Hello and welcome back. Theophany here for another premiere draft of Ikoria, Lair of the Behemoths. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right on in. Again, if you guys enjoy this content, please hit that like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss a single draft done by Theophany. I don't know, Ikoria has definitely not been my set so far. I don't know. The last draft I couldn't upload went really well for me. That's the pick. I mean, Dire Tactics is strong, but that's still the pick. But I went 6-3. The last draft I did, spoiler, guys, if you haven't watched the draft beforehand, I went 0-3. And I don't know. I don't know if it was just a bad draft or what, because there's a few things I looked back at, and I'm like, oh, maybe I could have picked that, and that might have helped, but I just don't feel like there was any point where I could have changed it to win. Wow. This guy's really thinking about it. Draw that many cards. Well, that pacifism's pretty hard to pass up. Put a first strike counter on it. Hexproof. So with this deck, you really want a lot of cycling. But that's not what I wanted. We're at such a heavy creature deck, I think we could take the Essence Scatter. So with her, you want to go really heavy instant sorcery. But that's assuming you draw her. I don't know. I'm nervous to build around one card, because last time I did that, I just got bodied. So he's the best card in the pack. We're going to try that. But I am very nervous. So her colors do not seem to be open. It's kind of nerve-wracking. She doesn't even care for cycling. I mean, she does, but she doesn't. Oh, God, do I hate this pack already. This draft already. It's not going well. Pacifism so far is the best pick I've gotten. Again, my colors are just not open. I mean, Forbidden Friendship's pretty powerful. I definitely like this card. It does a good job of serving as a creature. And with her draw effect from cycling, she's even more powerful. Sure. Counterspell is probably better. That's nice for searching for a land. It's a sorcery, but I don't think I'm going to have anything with Menace. Oddly enough, I think I'm going to take that. She's really expensive for what she is, though, in this color combination. Spell. Thieving Order is really good, but I think we're going to go for the Neutralize, which is really good because it's a counter and a cycle. So it's looking like we're going to have to go really far, really hard control here. I need to find a way to also make her unblockable. Man. When there's nothing in your colors. You probably take the best pick, which is probably the Leech. That can slow a game down, which is kind of what we want. You control. So at this point, I've got 4 counter spells. I really don't want to take any more. I don't have a choice. I've got 5 counter spells. I really don't want to take any more. What else is in the pack for me, though? Oddly enough, I think we take it. I don't think we ever get to play it, but... There's a new graveyard. He's pretty nice. That's a pretty powerful pick. Oh, that's almost impossible to play is the problem, especially in this color combination. Cards. I mean, it's one of those, if you play it, you're doing really well. I just don't think I'll ever get to play it. I'll throw it on the sideboard for now. So, another good thing, too, is I could put it in there for my pacifism as well. If I was willing to run the 3 colors. I'm not happy with this draft at all. Equal the number of lands you control. That's pretty decent, but that's pretty good removal. Because by the time you play it, you've probably got 4 lands in play. That's a good payoff. We're 9-9. And again, I don't plan on playing all of these. That's something you can mutate onto it too. Thinking the whale. Because I don't have a lot of stuff with flying is my problem. Alright, so these are 2 really good cards. This is also a really powerful card. Gonna kind of take a risk here. What's so good about this is you can bind it with the Forbidden Friendship. Because then it makes this cost 1. So on turn 3, if you have both of them in your hand, you just drop your Forbidden Friendship and then one of 1 mind. So we got some top end if the game goes late. That is one good thing. And if not, we have cycling. I still think we're thieving Otter this. Wow, that's so expensive. I mean, the hexproof is really strong, but... I don't think we want another one of those. We'll go for the Thieving Otter. Forbidden Friendship. There's a little jellyfish. Highly doubt we play it. Highly doubt we play it. Blue-black. That card's useless to us. That's super strong. I'm still thinking that's probably the best card for us. Even though it's just hard to make it work. That's a pretty decent payoff. So it's kind of between this and this. Because both of them are really... Like, this is really good because it's Flash. Kind of wish Leviathan had Flash. Because, yeah, if you can mutate this onto something, tap another thing, and then attack, it's really powerful. Probably the Ichthyomorpheus, I think is the name of... Nah, that's not the name of the card. That's... I think Theros Beyond Death. The Prison thing was the better one. Better pick for the deck, because it has a lot of Flash. Alright. So that's a pretty nice pickup. It's pretty decent removal. Deal 3 damage to any target. And I may take a card from my hand, put it at the bottom if I do draw a card. So that synergizes really well with our Ominous Sea. That's a pretty good pickup as well. Oh, I really want that card. I want to play that in a draft so bad. Find a way to make it work. So we've gotten 2 really good payoffs for our deck. Yeah, you're just never going to play that. Alright, so I don't know if it came back or if it's just there, but that's really strong. If red and green were spent... Well, we've got the red. This is just all day long. I think that's the play. Oh, jeez, this... It's kind of turned around for us a little bit. I don't think we'll play it, but maybe. I mean, I could see it being decent on her. We don't want the other counter spell. That's just silly. It's too much for our deck. Don't really want any of those. So we got quite a few playables at least. I think it definitely came together near the end. So we have 17 lands, so we need to cut some stuff. I don't really care about that. That's just junk. Three damage, dinosaur, double strike. I don't really care about that either. Don't think that's worth playing. That's just really strong. Because that just lets me... If I've got something really good on my board, it's not bad, but I just would probably play that on my opponent's side, just looking at my deck. Gotta cut 8 cards. Probably a Thieving Otter. Don't think that's worth it. I mean, it is 2 drop to draw 3 more cards. Just 2 you don't want. I mean, he's not great. I guess he's not as bad because I'm going to cast a lot of non-creatures in this deck. I just don't think it's worth it, even though, yes, it is a flash creature. I don't think I play the Thieving Otter in the deck. He's hard because I can't really protect him. If it was whenever he attacked, I could see it. I just don't see being able to do his ability very often. I gotta cut 4 more cards. I'll cut 1 of this. So in theory, no matter what, this does 4 damage. So 4 for 4 isn't bad. I mean, it's not great, but 4 for 5 is not bad either. What's our breakdown here? So we're 11-15. Okay, so that's a good thing. So world, I just don't play this. You can try it. Well, I like that because that combined with like her, she's guaranteed to get a good hit in. One card. Heck with it. Gonna regret it. Alright, just jumping into round number 1 here. I am nervous about this deck. I'm not super happy with it. Sure. I got a good wall. Got a good turn 2. I got an okay turn 3. Could be a lot worse. All right. Next. No attacks. And end turn. That can resolve. Unfortunately, I just have to take the land. Because without it, I can't really play anything. I think this is the play. Get this started. Get my 8/8s cranking out here. No point attacking. So for this deck, I don't think I could have had a better start. I mean, more draw cards would be beautiful, but I can't complain. Evolving Wilds, and he's playing slow, which is to my benefit. He's got a kitty. I drew a card. So we're going to drop this. I think I'm going to mutate onto I mean, let's be honest, unless I draw another mutate card, this doesn't do anything for me. We definitely want to go over. And I want this back. I think that's a good trade for me. The reason why I say that is he's got mutates. You do realize he's still attacking, right? Okay. So let's see what he plays. Three damage. That seems really silly. But okay. So opponent's playing 3 colors. He attacks with his kitty. I block with my 1/1. Might have been worth actually taking the Forbidden Friendship again, but I'm just kind of hoping to get something really good with my Anticipate. He's in deep thought. Oh, really? Who runs that in their main deck? So what type of card do I want? Probably that. Next. No attacks. If he's smart, he's just going to block it with his Chrysalis. So now I'm hoping he plays some like really strong mutate ability. It's not strong, but it does what I want it to. What does she get? She doesn't get buffed for the enchantment, so that's 1, 2, 3. She comes out as a 3/3 right now. Let's go for this. No attacks. I kind of want to get her on the board. I mean, he could just blow her up right here, but I mean, if he's going to do that, he's going to do that anyway. It's just disappointing he got rid of my Ominous Seas. Like, who runs that? I mean, I have. I can't say too much, but... She's going to take control of my 3-3. It has haste. That was a colossal waste. I have a 0-5 wall. We'll go with that. I'm sorry. I feel terrible, but... So we kill this. That's nice. And that's going to attack. How is he taking the other two? Where did he take the other 2 damage? Oh, from that. I was like... I'm kind of, sort of, kind of winning. Sort of. Okay. So now he's got 3 lands. Play a creature. That's not what I wanted. I mean, that's in theory a ways away. That's a pain. I didn't mean to attack with the wall, but whatever. Blocks that and he takes 4. Okay. So he's got a pretty similar deck to mine. The only difference is he has white in his. What's he got? What's he got? Hopefully 2 lands. No. I'm sorry, but just no. That's beautiful. Go wide, boys. Go wide. Again, I still haven't won, but it's definitely looking that way. I almost did white, because then I could have had a pacifism. And he forfeits. Holy crap, that's our first win. I'm going to take it. Alright, so we are 1 win and 0 losses. I don't think there's anything I really want to change. No. Definitely not worth including. Let's go for it. Wow. Oh, I want to say this hand's unkeepable, but we're going to try it. Because if I mulligan, I'm going to get 1 land. 7. Does that mean he mulliganed? I think so. Alright, so let's throw our big old wall down. Yep, that's exciting. No. Jeez, I'm crying. I'd be so mad if I accidentally click cycling. Yeah, let's attack as a 0-5. No. Alright. So that gets a counter. Next. No attacks. End turn. So he's getting mana screwed. Which is super unfortunate. I mean, it's unfortunate for him, but I mean, it is to my benefit. Next. No attacks. End turn, because now if he plays something really big, I can just counter it. And he's like, I'm taking the land. Give me the land. And he's not going to play anything now. Pop. That's going to the bottom, just to draw another card. Who would have guessed it was a land? Next. End turn. He's probably going to drop something stupid like with haste. What is in your deck, sir? Over. End turn. There we go. To its owner's hand. I am goldenly fine with that. I'm amazed he'd want to do that. Kinda wish I had flash. Big creature time. 6 mana. Tap all 6 for a big creature. Now that I think about it, that wasn't a good idea. I should have done this. My turn. So 7. I'm going to go ahead and mutate onto this. And I want it over. Bring that back. End turn. Because at this point I want to throw this in the bottom of my library to draw a card. So we resolve that. And then, whoop. Oh, I can't. Stupid, man. I needed to play that in response. This is painfully slow. Ten damage. Straight to the face. End turn. So that an instant? That's a sorcery. I mean, he's probably got an answer for my Kraken. Yeah, let's just counter it. Get it out of the way. I don't know if that was the right play. The honest answer, if he doesn't have an answer for this, he just loses. I mean, no matter what, unless he gets rid of my board, he's on a 6-turn time limit. Potentially less. You know the sad part is, I literally think this deck is weaker than my last deck. That's going to come out with 5. Yeah, that's fine. Activate ability, I don't really care what you spend on it. And he forfeits. That was kind of brutal. Because I literally countered everything he played, or destroyed anything he played. Holy crap. We are officially 2-0. It's still sad. I still think that last deck was more powerful than this one. It didn't work. I don't know if it's diverse more powerful decks or what. Floating cows. We'll try it. Yeah, that's a hard mulligan. Keep. That has to go to the bottom. Even though I can't play it. I like that. I like it so much. We're going to burn it. Resolve. Really? What's my favorite? I have 2. Ouch. Next, hollow attack. Really? Okay. I mean, he had a pile of life, so who the frig cares? Ow. And ow. I think we throw the Forbidden Friendship down. There's a 1/1. Don't care. Oh, because I was an idiot. That's nice. That's really nice. Double strike. Block. Play this. Oh, it's not a human. Oh, friggin' A, Kenny. I think I just lost. See, his deck works really well. When I play the Valiant Rescuer, I never get it to go off. Well, block there. I think I'm just out of this. Oh, see, I can't make that ever work when I try it. Yeah, this is just game. I didn't get the lands I needed to early enough. Didn't get the lands, didn't get the bombs, and he killed the one aggro creature I had. 2-1. I gotta lose 2 more times. Hopefully not. Jeez, I'm criminy. You gotta keep it, then you throw this down. I mean, this and this is a really good combination. What's he got? Hey, first blood. I'll take it. It means I win, right? I'm an idiot. I'll attack. So I've got a decent card here. Gives it flying. First strike. If he attacks with it, I just let it go through. Anything to the bottom? Sure. Just that's going to attack. So now if he can summon something really big, I can counter. He's going to kill this. Yeah. Let's see how this works. Doesn't get any of the counters. That sucks. I'm kind of hoping he plays something big. Are you kidding me? Yeah, it's like useless now. That double strike? Oh, it's just first strike. I was gonna say, like, wait a minute. If I drop that, I've only got 1 land left, so we're just gonna end turn. As much as I'd like to get him out. No. At this point, you might as well throw him down. Alright, so I've diversified my threats pretty good. It looked like at first he was getting absolutely mana boned. We'll see what happens now. And he forfeits. Beautiful. We're 3-1. To be able to create a deck with all those creature types in draft is still pretty darn good for him. So we're at a point now where even if I just lose my next 2 games, which I don't want to, this draft isn't painful when it comes to cost. It's just costly. Yeah, it's not a good hand, to be completely honest. You don't want to be playing this on turn 3. You really want the... So what does he have? I might lose just because of mana. I'm sure he's got something. Otherwise he wouldn't attack. But if he's going to waste his turn... Wait a minute. You may. Okay, I did not realize that. Good night. It's over if I don't draw a red land this turn. And even that, I don't know if it's going to make a difference. See, at least with my opponent last game, as I was a pretty slow deck, I'm now down to 12 life and have nothing to show for it. There's my red land. If he counterspells, I forfeit. Something to the bottom. That. I've halfway stabilized. Okay. He's got some kind of flash play. Isn't that painful? Eh. Oh, God. Yep. There's no point in blocking. Oh, it doesn't have trample. Yeah, there was a point to block that. Oh, well. I'll block it next turn. Definitely think I still drop this. Activate ability. Peg. Untaps. There's that. Play this. Why not? Activate ability. Untap. I said we just go in. I mean, if he has trample, I'm just dead. Oh. Okay. Well, that wasn't exciting. Next. So I have access to 2 mana this turn. No attacks. End turn. Just the proper thing to do is to technically to play that just before combat, but it's so hard in this format not to just royally screw this up. I can't stop it, so he should attack with this one too. So what's in my grave that could benefit me? Could go with a counter spell. I would have attacked. So that counters that, copies that. I have 3 mana. I'm not playing her this turn anyway, so. Next. Let's see what he does. I mean, I'm sure he's got some kind of shenanigan in his hand. Holy crap, he could have just dealt 1 damage to me. Mutate this. He wants to counter that if he can. Good job, because I would have taken your 5/5 again. That was the play for him all day long. I know no matter what, I hard cast her. Four. Over. Still, still not good. I'm going to go down to 1 life this turn. If he has anything with haste... Yep, I don't like that. No, I should have used his ability. This is the play. All day long. Just resolve. I don't really care to spam his ability out right now. Oddly enough, I think another body in the field is what I need. No attacks. End turn. Yeah, say. That's game. Yeah, I almost stabilized that for getting absolutely mana screwed. So that is saying something. So this is possibly the last round. I really, really want to go at least a 50-50 win rate, because this is kind of bad if you don't. Oh, come on. Draw, cycling, counter. It's not really what my deck wants to be doing, but... Oh, come on. I feel like I just have to. Awesome. He's just ramping mana. And he went from that's a sorcery. That would be a nice creature. Part of me wanted to keep this open because it is just a hard counter spell. He's got that right there is why. I'm going for that. No attacks. I mean, if he wastes his turn to do that, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I'm okay with that. I think I mutate this onto this. Bring it over. And then I bring this back. I have 3 mana. Oddly enough, I think I leave it open for that. Hope he plays something big. He might not. He might just keep his mana open to counter this. And if he does, I... Counter target spell. No. And then I'm going to try to copy your card again. Ah. Sure. Target that. And then we throw the turtle down. He can counter my creature spell, and he doesn't. So that's good to know. I love this card. Like, when I first saw it in the last draft, I was like, oh, that's beautiful. And it really helps my deck right now because it gives me a pile of card draw that I need. Oh, yeah, because I threw these on the bottom. Oh, because of this. I was like, how did those get on the bottom? He's deep in thought. The almighty Brushwag. It's not a bad play. Now he's saving up for a counter spell if he doesn't play anything. Or he's saving for his Brushwag so he can kill this if I attack. I mean, both of them are legitimate options. He's thinking. That's nice. Oh, I don't have it because of that. Crap. Counter target creature spell. Leaves me with 2 mana left. Sure. No attacks. End turn. Resolve. I can't. Now if he plays something really big, which is the dream, I just counter it. Play something little, there's a good chance I should just let it resolve. That's a really nice card, though. I mean, he could just attack with him. You can buff it. Let's take 4 to buff. He can buff it once, making it a 4/4, but which might not be a bad play because I'm just going to block with this. What a problem to be in, to have all those cards, to be like, what do I play? What do I play? Because at this point, I honestly want to keep buffing my turtle. Because it becomes a harder and harder wall to get through. What can I play with this? Oh! I never saw that. I never saw that ability. I must because of what he's mutated on. Yeah, no. No. What's he so scared of? He can still no, he can't. He can give him +3/+3, which is 4, 7. That should be attacking every turn. Honestly, I completely spaced on the fact that that thing has flying. Fox, Brushwag. Oh, he does have a human. Oh, that's neat. I'm nervous, to be completely honest. 4. He's got plays. I mean... I don't know what the best play is, but he does have plays. I mean, he could just play this and draw another card. Let's see what he does. He might do something crazy here and just blow me out. But I kind of want to make sure this thing dies. Is he legendary? No. I don't know. That's kind of weird that he did that. I see, I see. So now he's got 3. He could tap this or this. So I think we want to mutate this onto this. And we definitely want to put it over. And I've got a total of 4 mana. But oddly enough, I think the counter creature spell is what we take. Next. We attack with that. Next. End turn. Resolve. And because he doesn't, his Brushwag gets a little bigger. This card can backfire. Wow. I'm sorry. This card is really nice. He could make something unblockable. Dang it, dude. You would have something like that. Activate ability. So now I need to go aggression. Resolve. Oh, I have missed this trigger a few times, and that might cost me the game here, but six, seven, next. This is not good. So he has to block. It's fine with me. Okay. Activate ability. End turn. Does he have the toughest thing on the board? No, that's a problem. Ugh. So 5. So 6, 7, 8. If he doesn't see it, he loses. He buffs this twice. I was hoping he wouldn't see it. That was really close. That was really close. Ugh, it's so frustrating. Possibly, if I didn't miss my pings, I could have won that. Possibly. Oh, I did go 50-50. So, I mean, it could be worse. I mean, way better is higher. But it is what it is. Oh well, till next time, this is Theophany, signing off.